thank you very much for your insight, as always, in joining us here on NewsX World. We now move on, but stay in the region, where in Gaza at least 48 Palestinians were killed and dozens were wounded while waiting for food at a crossing in the Gaza Strip, according to reports from local hospitals. As this comes, US envoy Steve Witkoff is set to travel to Israel for talks on the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Israel's military offensive and blockade have reportedly led to the worst case scenario of famine in the coastal territory of some 2 million Palestinians, according to local international authorities on hunger crisis. Meanwhile, the Egyptian Ministry of Defense airdropped humanitarian aid over Gaza. According to the statement by the Egyptian Ministry of Defense, 4 military transport planes took off from Egypt carrying tons of food supplies, which were dropped by parachute over areas inaccessible by land. The Gaza Health Ministry said that 154 people, including 89 children, have died of malnutrition in recent weeks. We're now joined by Ambassador Mahesh Sachdev, who's a former Indian ambassador. He joins us live from New Delhi. Thank you very much for joining us, Ambassador Sachdev. We are still hearing reports of Palestinians being killed while seeking aid. International pressure is building by the day on Israel for some of these reported actions where Palestinians seek aid and then receive Israeli fire. What are your thoughts on Israel's actions when it comes to this aid distribution?
Thank you, Thomas, for having me. It's a precarious and avoidable situation, totally man-made. I think Israel has to bear much of the blame for ruling out international agencies such as UNRWA or UN agencies, IFAD, etc., from distributing assistance to the beleaguered Gazans, who have no other source for either food or medical supplies or other essential goods, except through what Israel permits. In the recent days, Israel and the United States have relented, firstly by having an organization created for Gaza humanitarian relief, which has proven to be inadequate and inefficient. The number of centers created are far few and remotely located, and have led to huge crowds, leading Israelis to fire on them apparently, and a large number of people have been killed. Those who have died of malnutrition and disease, lacking medicines and medical supplies, have also multiplied to this. To this end, Israel has recently, from 27th of this month onwards, allowed relief airdrops, as well as some relief by road being permitted. But these are yet insufficient.
Yes.
And airdrops are not the permanent solution that can feed such a large number of people in diverse places. And they are inefficient, as
Yes.
Your own television has shown. The airdrops are very often destroyed. The parachutes don't open, they go into the sea, etc., etc. So,
Ambassador Sachdev, I'm really sorry to interrupt. You are staying with us to discuss further updates from the region. We will bring you all the